So have you ever sat back and thought to yourself, what would the NFL be like right now? How would the Cleveland Browns be right now if Johnny Manziel was never a bust? If he stayed on the team and actually worked with the team throughout the years, would they still be an awful team, or would they be actually somewhat better? Would they actually have more than one win? Like, what is the possibility? Like, what do you guys think would happen? But in this video, we're gonna see what would happen if Mr. Money Manziel, Mr. Football, never was a bust. If he was never a bust. So what we're basically gonna do is we took Johnny Manziel, we took his rookie stats for Madden 16, I'm pretty sure it was in, or Madden 25, and we put it on this game, and we put him on the Cleveland Browns as the starter. Trades are on, injuries are off, trades are on, everything's on. So we're just gonna sim through 10 years. And we're going to see how the Cleveland Browns did with Johnny Manziel. See if Johnny Manziel is still on the team. See how his overall improved. If it did, if he got released, if whatever, if he decided to retire. We're going to see how Mr. Football, Mr. Money Manziel does. If he can lead the Cleveland Browns to a successful franchise in the next 10 years and show everybody that he is not a bust. But as you can see by the lineup, we still have the same Cleveland Browns. So what we're going to do is we're going to sim to the very end, and I will get right back to you guys as soon as it's over in 10 years. So we have simmed 10 years. 10 years, and as you can tell, Mr. Hugh Jackson's got to retire. You got to retire, coach. You got to go. But let's go ahead and check the stats. Let's check and see how Manziel did for the team. As you can tell, Hugh Jackson finished number 23 on the leaderboards. I want to go with owners real quick. Current owners. I want to see if we did win a Super Bowl. And I'm going to go down here. I don't know who the owner is of the Browns, so I'm going to scroll through here, see if he finished with any Super Bowls. Okay, we did not get any Super Bowls still. Mr. Manziel didn't win any Super Bowls for us, but that's fine. That's okay. We're going to go ahead and go over here to career stats. I want to see how each team did. Derek Carr did finish with, oh wow, he finished with the 45,000 yards. Let's go to Johnny Manziel. Mr. Manziel with 43,000 career yards. Wow. Let's go over here stat by stat every year. First year he threw for 3,900 yards, 19 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. So he had an alright rookie year. Alright, pretty alright. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. 2017 bounces back, 4,100 yards, 35 touchdowns, 20 interceptions. Good year right there. 2018 he throws for 4,200 yards, 24 touchdowns, and 13. So we're gonna keep scrolling through here. Let's see, like anything interesting that pops out. 31 touchdowns, 30 touchdowns, like pretty alright person. Like his best year was 100, and it was 2022. He had 102 passing rating, 4,400 yards, 30 touchdowns, and 13 interceptions. Wow, that's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. His best completion year was 2023. Season stats, let's see what it says right here. Oh, wrong thing. Contract skills. He's a 91 overall now. Mr. Manziel started off with a 78, and now he's at a 91. A 90 freaking 1 now. That's pretty insane. Awards. Let's see what awards he got. He went undrafted in 2016. Okay. He made one Pro Bowl appearance his whole career. 2016 Offensive Rookie of the Year, and then 2022 Best Quarterback. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Best Quarterback 2022. Let's go ahead and see what year that was. That's when he had his 4,400 yards. His one of his, oh no, actually that is his best year he had, and he got Best Quarterback. Good job, Mr. Manziel. Good job. Wow. Jimmy Garoppolo ended up being backup for Manziel. Like, let's see where some of these people ended up at. Jared Goff ended up on the Cardinals. I'm curious on the Patriots. Who's QB for Patriots? Duncan Whitley? Who is that? Wow. Raiders, you got Keffer Dillard now. Some of these people, like, some different faces. Most people retired. Okay, let's go ahead and see something else. Okay, so I did happen to look at the legacy leaderboard, and Aaron Donald finished number 1. He's on the Seahawks now with a legacy score of 28,000. He has 0 Super Bowls or championships, but he has 14 yearly rewards. That's a lot. That's a lot right there. Jerry Jones finished with 4 Super Bowls, 4 championships, and 0 yearly rewards. Good job for the owner, Zeke. 18 yearly rewards. Wow, that's pretty good, pretty darn good for the running back. I'm gonna see if we see any Browns players coming through here. Any Browns? And we okay, 5,500. Like, I guess the Browns just had an average. I guess you would say average years. Like, they didn't really pop out. They didn't win any Super Bowls or anything. But I mean, I don't know. I just feel like Mr. Manziel, like, he really helped out the team, even though they didn't have any appearances or championships won. Wish there was a way for me to pull up the previous records of the team. Well, as you can tell, I cannot pull up the recent records of the team. If there is a way I will save this franchise, and you guys please comment below and tell me if there is a way to. Johnny Manziel finished with a 91 overall card. He was a 78. Within 10 years, he boosted up to a 90 freaking 1. Wow, that's not bad. Let's see if anybody on the team is still here for Manziel. Mr. Manziel, I don't see anybody here for him anymore. Like, everybody is gone, which I pretty much expected because he was 21 years old. He was probably one of the youngest people on the team, but he outlasted probably everyone that was on the team. But he had a pretty good season. Mr. Manziel did have a pretty good season for not being a bust, and I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Well, that is it for the video. I hope you guys are surprised at the ending to this, as I am. I'm actually pretty glad that Manziel finished with that many yards for his career. He proved that he was not a bust, even though he was not able to bring a championship to Cleveland. That proves a little more that you need more than a quarterback to do so, because the team has to help him out too. But he did bring to the table what he needed to. He had good years almost his whole career. 102 passing rating 1 year, 101 1 year, and then in the 90s most of his career. And he's not even retired yet. I just wanted to see what if he wasn't a bust, and we went through 10 years through Johnny Manziel's career. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Be sure to leave a like and comment, and be sure to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. But that's it for the video. Peace.